Hi everybody! Today we'll take a look at the ground vehicles available in War Thunder at Tier 5 of the Italian Tech Tree, where we'll specifically talk about the light and medium tanks. If you want to see vehicles of the previous tiers, click on the right upper corner. Today we start with the R3 T106 FA. You can find this vehicle at Tier 5 at BR 7.3. It has a 4-man crew, commander, driver, gunner and loader. The front of the hull has a armor 33mm thick, while the rest of the vehicle is mainly 15mm thick. It is armed with two M40A1 106mm recoilless rifles and two coaxial M80 12.7mm machine guns. The main guns are able to fire the M344A1 HIT high-explosive anti-tank shell and the M361A1 HESH high-explosive squashhead shell. The R3 T106 FA was one of the various prototypes built by Oto Melara out of the R3 chassis. This version, armed with a twin M40A1, was created to appeal to the export market for a fast reconnaissance vehicle with anti-tank capabilities. Unfortunately, no buyers were ever found and all of the prototypes were disposed of. Moving now to the medium tank line, we find the M47 105-55. You can find it at Tier 5 at BR 7.3. It has a 4-man crew, commander, driver, gunner and loader. The whole armor is composed by 101mm for the upper glacis, 90mm for the lower glacis, while the turret front is between 101 and 121mm. It is armed with the Oto Melara 105-55mm cannon and a coaxial M1919A4 7.62mm machine gun and a roof-mounted 12.7 M2 HB machine gun. The main gun can fire the M392A2 APDS armor-piercing discarding sabot shot, the M393A2 HESH explosive squashhead shell, and the M456 HIT FS explosive anti-tank fin-stabilized shell. This version of the M47 is an upgrade created by Oto Melara in the 1970s. The gun was a modified 90mm one created by Oto's engineers to increase the length and width of the gun and avoiding paying the rights for the construction of the L7. Unfortunately, the Italian army never took interest in it, probably due to external pressure to buy new tanks. This is the OF40. You can find it at Tier 5 at BR 7.7. It has a 4-man crew, commander, driver, gunner and loader. The whole armor is composed by 70mm upper glacis, 50mm for the lower glacis, while the turret front is between 30 and 68mm. It is armed with the Oto Melara 105-52 cannon, a coaxial and a roof-mounted 7.62mm FN Meg 6040 machine gun. The main gun can fire the M392A2 APDS armor-piercing discarding sabot shot, the M393A2 HESH explosive squashhead shell and the M456 HIT FS explosive anti-tank fin-stabilized shell. The OF40 was the first entirely Italian domestically produced tank after World War II. The tank was produced by Fiat and Oto Melara. The vehicle was very similar to the Leopard 1, already in service with the Italian army. The Italian army never bought the OF40, but found some success on the export market, being sold to the UAE that still uses it today in different roles.